With Xero's Budget Manager, you can quickly prepare a comprehensive budget and compare against actual performance on selected periods. To set up your budgets, go to the Budget Manager function under the Report tab. And this is where we set up our overall budget for our profit and loss. Income first, less cost of sales to give the gross profit. Next, the operating expenses and overheads are deducted to give the net profit. First, we need to select when we would like the budget to start. We're putting the budget for the next financial year in, so we'll start this in January. The actuals is how many periods prior to the budget date we would like to compare our budget to. I'm going to select 6 months. And the period is how far forward we're budgeting. And this is the overall budget. I'm going to select 12 months and then update. There are two ways you can populate the budget: directly into these boxes or by using the import function. First, let's look at importing. Select Import and then download the template. This gives us a template with the 12 months we want and the 6 months of actuals as we selected. Once we've completed the CSV, we will then come back into this screen and choose Browse, find the file, and then Import. You then receive a confirmation screen with any notifications, such as if you're replacing any existing data. Then Confirm. And you can now see the whole year's budget. However, we just realized we didn't include any interest income. Instead of re-importing, we can just add it in here. Select the first month it will appear in the budget and enter the amount. Notice the green arrow here. If you select it, you will get the following options. You can either apply the fixed amount to each month, or you can adjust the amount by a certain amount each month, or by a percentage. Here we will adjust the amount by $1 per month and save our changes. Okay, now we want to add a second budget. We'll still have our overall budget to report on, but we can have other budgets we can filter our reports with. Let's add a budget to our existing tracking category for our March 2014 conference that we set up. So from the Select Budget drop-down menu, choose Add a New Budget. We're going to have one budget for staff costs for the March category, so we'll name it Staff Costs. And from the Events drop-down, select the March 2014 tracking category we had set up earlier. We will start this budget in December, compare to no actuals, and run the budget for 6 months. This is a simple budget, only 3 accounts we're looking to track. We're budgeting for the contractor costs to be $5,000 per month, so we can select the green arrow and fill in $5,000 into the Apply Fixed Amount to each month, and apply. Advertising will only be $1,000 in the first month, but over the next 6 months this will grow by 20% each month. So we can enter $1,000 into the December box, then select the green arrow, enter 20%, and then apply. General expenses will start out at $150 and we'll budget that to grow by about $50 per month. We put in $150 into the December box, select the green arrow, enter $50 into the Adjust by Amount each month, and again we'll apply that. Once complete, we'll just select Save. Now, unlike the overall budget, you can delete any additional budgets you've created. Also, there's an Edit button, which enables you to rename the budgets or to create copies. For instance, I want to copy this budget for another conference we're having. Select Edit, and it needs to have a different name, and then choose a different event. And from the Save menu, choose Save as Copy. If I choose Save, it would rename the existing budget. Now you've entered these budgets into Xero, you'll be able to track your progress towards your goals at any time. Xero will help you keep you and your business ahead and on track.